Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is so exciting because it is finally, as you read by the title, my giveaway. I have been telling you guys I was going to do a giveaway since 1,000 subscribers, and I just could not figure out exactly what I wanted to give away for you guys. And then I figured, you know what, Deanna, you should do a themed giveaway. And I did. I figured out something that is, I think, a pretty good giveaway. It's nothing huge, but I'm going to do more and more giveaways as my channel continues to grow. So before I get even into it, I just want to say thank you guys to everybody who watches my channel and takes any time out of their day to support me, to like my videos, to watch them, to share them, to comment. It really means a lot, and it really motivates me to keep going. And I just want to do this small little gesture just to give back. Again, this will not be the only giveaway. This is the first of many that I have planned this year. So I hope that you guys enjoy this. So I decided to theme this as my favorite. So I picked up some e.l.f. items for you guys, mostly for you guys, and a few things for myself to try as well. And it's themed just things that I absolutely love and I want to share, but they're also neutral because it's hard for me to give away like my favorite foundation or concealer, just being as though like everybody's a different shade and skin tone and undertone and skin type and things like that. So I picked some really neutral things that I think you guys will like. So if you're interested in seeing exactly what I'm going to be giving away, and even better, how you can win them, please be sure to stick to all the way to the end of the video where I would tell you guys how you can enter to win. Okay, so the first three items are some of the e.l.f. Studio Line brushes. I did a complete video on just a lot of affordable, my favorite brushes, and I'll leave that video link down below. But one of the brands that I did mention was a lot of the e.l.f. Studio brushes. I absolutely love them. They're $3 a piece and they're amazing quality. So the first one I picked up for you guys is the blush brush. This is one of my absolute favorites. I love this for setting underneath the eye. It's also good to apply highlighter and blush, but I absolutely love this brush because it has a tapered end. I just think it does a really good job and it fits everywhere you need it to fit. So I picked you guys up. One that I got is one of my probably my favorite brush by them, which is the e.l.f. powder brush. It's just a flat top kabuki type brush. I love this to apply my powder foundations, but also I love this to apply my liquid foundations. It's my favorite way to apply it. I actually also have been using mine, not this one, to blend out concealer underneath my eyes, and it actually does a good job with that as well. So I picked you guys up one of those. And the last thing that I have here is this e.l.f. contour brush. I do not own one of these personally, but I hear a lot of people say that this is a really good brush. And I just figured it's a nice brush to kind of pack color in the crease. Next two items are lippies. And these are actually things I've been wanting to try really badly for myself. But I've heard such good things about them. And it's these e.l.f. matte lip colors, and I picked them up in the shade Wine, which is a deep berry shade, and Tea Rose, which is like a pinky nudish type color. They are such gorgeous colors, so I figured everybody needs some type of a berry and some type of a nude, so I picked up these. The next thing that I want to mention should come as absolutely no surprise. You guys know I love this, and it is the e.l.f. blush palette, and I picked it up in light just because I felt like the light is just a bit more neutral and it's not as bold as the darker shades, but I just think this is an amazing palette, probably one of e.l.f.'s best products that they come up with. Everyone who has this literally like loves it, and I know that I love mine, so I picked you guys up one of these. The next thing that I picked up is another one of my like ride or die like holy grail products, and it's the e.l.f. cream eyeliner in black. This is my favorite eyeliner I've ever used. It's so creamy, it's so easy to use, it's so black, it's long wearing. It's just really amazing product, and it's $3 and it lasts you forever. So I had to pick you guys up one of these because I absolutely love it. The next thing that I picked up for you guys is this e.l.f. high definition under eye setting powder in sheer, and I wanted to try this for myself because I've heard some good things about it, but I already have the bigger high definition powder in sheer for your face, and I heard that that's literally the same thing, just a little bit finely more milled, and it's put in a smaller container. So I figured I would go ahead and pick this up for you guys because I do actually like the bigger form of it. So let me know, whoever wins, please let me know how you guys like it. Okay, the next thing that I picked up is something I actually had never even seen before, but it's this e.l.f. shimmer, and it's like a highlighter, and I got it in the shade Gold. It looked really interesting. It looks a little bit more yellow than it does. It's picking up on the camera more yellow than it does, but I just think it's really pretty, and I think Gold is a really nice shade that looks good pretty much on everyone. So I picked this up for you guys. The next thing that I have here is this e.l.f. Clear Brow and lash mascara. I think everybody needs a good clear brow gel, and I heard really good things about this, so I picked this one up for you. And the last thing that I picked up for you guys is this e.l.f. mineral infused face primer in clear. They had so many like different new face primers out, and I've heard a lot of good things about this one and the blue one, so I picked this one up for you guys just because I thought that it sounded like the most interesting one, so I picked this one up for you guys. I hope that you guys like them. A lot of those products I have tried, and I absolutely love them and picked them up for that reason, because I wanted you guys to have them. And the other ones I've heard amazing things about, and I'm sure that you guys will love. So that pretty much does it. I know that you guys are probably like, okay, Deanna, how do we win? All right, 2 simple rules. The first thing that you have to do, of course, is be subscribed to my channel. I will check, so just make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. And the second rule is to leave me a question down below for my upcoming Q&A video. If you guys follow me on any of my social media, then you guys will see a few weeks ago I asked you guys for some questions, which I did get a good amount of questions. However, I know all you guys do not follow me on social media, and I have new subscribers since then. So I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to ask me questions for the Q&A as well. So please leave me some questions down below. They can be hair and makeup related. They do not have to be. I wanted to do this more or less for you guys to get to know me a little bit more on a personal level. So you can ask me personal questions, you can ask me advice questions, school, makeup, hair, whatever. Just ask me interesting and juicy questions, because I don't want this to be like a boring, like, oh, what's your name? Like, you know, questions like that. I want it to be interesting Q&A so that you guys can actually get to know the type of person that I am. If you do want to get an extra entry, all you have to do is follow me on Snapchat. And if you do that, please do not forget to include your Snapchat username. Did I say Snapchat? Your Snapchat username in your comment. That way I know to look for your Snapchat name, and then give you 2 entries when I'm doing when I'm drawing, rather than just one. Okay, so the giveaway starts today, February the 3rd of 2016, and it will be open until February the 24th of 2016. So please, you guys, don't forget to enter, and that's it. I love all of you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.